Hey, and good morning. I'm so glad you guys are joining me. I'm Angela Brown, and I'm here with the legendary Omuugn. Today, we're talking about the insights and wisdom of Omuugn, and this is part of a two-volume pack. Today, we are inside Volume 1. These are available now online, and if you have not already, please pick up your copies. We are talking about the creation process, and this is creation and manifestation. I am really excited about today's topic because if it wasn't for creating and manifesting, this book would not exist. Neither would the volume series, and neither would the other books that Omuugn has written. So please help me welcome Omuugn. How are you today?
Oh, good morning. I'm doing really, really well. It's a beautiful day. Sometimes we don't realize, but the reality is that we are immersed in a multi-dimensional matrix of intelligence. That intelligence knows everything, how to put things together in ways that we can't even fathom. For example, when a baby is conceived, all of a sudden, all of the cells begin to replicate and all of the things begin to take place. It's not your intelligence that directs that. You don't know how that happens. But all of the processing is going on behind the scenes with a higher intelligence running everything. That universal intelligence knows everything. It knows how to do everything. It knows when to do everything and how to bring all kinds of circumstances together to make it happen. Our job is to precisely determine what we prefer, what we want to believe. And if we want to believe something that's a change from our current belief system, the universe is going to support your belief system.
Mhm.
And when you go before the universe and say, okay, that was my belief system yesterday, but I have a new belief system now. I want you to support me in the new belief system. The universe will say, are you trying to trick me? Because I know what your belief system is. You can't just say you have a different belief system. I know you better than that. It's like looking into a mirror and the mirror is frowning back at you. And you say, well, gee, I don't prefer that. I would prefer to be smiling, to radiate joy and happiness. And so if you change your belief system and become radiant and happy, and then you look into the mirror, you'll see that the mirror now looks joyous and happy and is smiling because you have changed. You don't change the mirror. You have to change the reality behind the image that's in the mirror. That's how creation and manifestation take place.
Well,
And
we call
so,
that the new norm. And the new norm is if I eat a donut today, nothing bad happens to me. It was just delicious. And then I eat a donut tomorrow, nothing bad happens again. It was delicious. And then every day, it's the small behaviors repeated over time. One day I wake up and I'm 300 pounds and I'm like, how did I get to be 300 pounds? What happened is it's the series of behaviors repeated over and over again that create that new norm. And so like you said, the universe is like, are you trying to trick me? Well, maybe the first time you ate the donut, it's like, you're trying to trick me. Second time, you're trying to trick me. Third time, you're trying to trick me over and over again. I guess you're not tricking me anymore. I guess this is the new norm. All of a sudden, what's reflected back to you is that new normal behavior that you've been practicing. And just like the negative person that's been calling into their life all the negative things, you can reverse the process. I created a tape, and I will leave links in the comments below. It's called The New Tape. And if you've been playing over and over in your mind a broken tape that is negative and it's defective and it makes you be a victim and all these things, you can every day play a new tape. And I want it to override the tape that you are playing in your head. I created it out of my own necessity because I was a house cleaner. And as a house cleaner, I'm alone with my thoughts all day, every day while I'm cleaning other people's homes. And so only what's in my head is what kept playing over and over again. And I said, wait a second. If I'm powerful and if I'm healthy and if I feel fantastic and if I pop out of bed like toast in the morning and I'm full of energy, and this is what I want to call into my life, I need a new tape that will override those, oh, I feel so horrible. Oh, I'm so tired. I need something that will override that. And that's why I created that tape. I listen to it as I fall asleep at night so that when I wake up in the morning, all the things start to happen that I'm willing into my life so that when I do look in the mirror, what looks back at me is a completely different picture, but it's one that I have created by choice, not one that I just kind of fell into and I created it without even paying attention because I was just flying by the seat of my pants through life.
A little deeper insight into that also is that the universe will test you. For example, if you have a circumstance and you respond to it in a way that you would not prefer because that is your belief system, if you tell the universe that you have a new belief system, the universe will actually bring a circumstance or something similar into your life to see if you respond the same way that you did in your old belief system. And if you've actually progressed and developed a new framework like your tape will do, then you respond differently. And the universe says, okay, I see that they really have changed. And so I will support now this new belief system. Also, everything is a resonant frequency. It's like a TV channel. When you turn into that channel, that's what you're going to experience. And that's the way your thought process is. Whatever you choose to think about, whatever you focus on, you become that resonant frequency. And so if your resonant frequency is the person that you want to be, then that's who you really are. And the universe will support you in that. You want to match your goal with who you are right now in your resonant frequency. And that's what you will experience. That's what will become your reality.
Like you said, there are so many different facets of creation. I just absolutely love this. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you guys. Thanks again and have a great week.